right, everybody. Let's see if Begu can get into the tiebreak or Venus can break for the match. Hope everybody can hear me. I'm Coach Adrian. We're waiting for Eala and Elise Mertens after this match, which is still going on. Begu and Williams. Begu up 15 love, down 5-6. How's everybody in the chat? Welcome in. Let me get some more light here. Venus dumps a backhand return to the net. All right, 30 left for Begu. Begu, double faults. She's still up 30-15. Oh, the coach of Begu's just scratching his head right now. He took off his cap, I think. Couldn't believe what's happening here. Was in control of this match. 30-15 for Begu. Venus, one game away from winning this match. Getting a match win. First match win of the year. Already 15 seconds serve. Double faults again. Two doubles in a row for Begu. 30 all for Begu. 2 points away, Venus Williams, from getting the match. Venus is holding up pretty well here. She's 2 points away from winning this match. 5-6 Begu. 30 all. For a good first serve here. Forehand rip down the line. Venus gets it. Forehand cross court goes in for the winner for Begu. Up 40-30 now. Venus playing well here, but Begu can't return a serve. Let's see here. Begu up 40-30, first serve. Slides it to the tee. Forehand cross court in for the winner. We are going into the tiebreak. Tiebreak, you guys. After this tiebreak, Eala and Mertens will be playing. Is there enough daylight? Is there enough daylight in Germany right now? Pretty late. This match went the distance. 6 all, tiebreak, love all. Who do you guys think will win? Venus or Begu? Begu ranked 211 in the world. Venus, no rank. Venus serving at 6 all. First serve, slides it to the body. Backhand cross court by Venus and gets a forced error. Venus Williams up 1 love. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. Eala will be starting after this Venus-Begu match that went the distance. How is Venus still playing at this age? I don't know. She's 46 years old. She can still serve. She can't really move, though. I don't know why Begu doesn't... Begu's not moving her around. 2 love now for Venus Williams. Or love 2, Begu serving this tiebreak. Begu's, or Williams, Venus Williams is holding up very well in this match. Looks like she's fit. She's 5 points away from winning this match. Slides it out wide. Begu on the serve. Neutral rally, but a backhand dumped by Williams to the net, trying to go down the line. So 2-1 now for Venus. 2-1 Venus. 2-1 Venus. Slides it to the tee. Oh, a sitter for Venus. Oh, and she misses it. Wide. A sitter. She rushed it. She had plenty of time to hit that forehand, but completely rushed it. Pulls it cross court wide. Yeah, she got a little jammed too. She kind of overran it. 2-all for Venus and Begu. Two all. First serve for Venus. And bombs it to the tee. Good backhand inside out return by Begu. Begu's running for it. Oh, good down the line by Venus. And Begu couldn't handle that one. 3-2 Venus. Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, Eala seated at Wimbledon. I think, what, 29? That's really good. It should make the first 2 rounds a little bit easier for Eala. But you never know. First serve for Begu. Down 2-3. Misses it to the tee. Second serve. Second serve. Good kicker out wide. Neutral court rally now. Forehand to forehand. Deuce court. Forehand cross court. Forehand down the line now by Begu. Still a center court rally. And finally a miss by Venus. Venus is kind of tipped over now. That was an extended rally. One of the rare extended rallies there by these two players. Been watching this match for almost maybe since the middle of the first set. And Begu was really dominant all the way until maybe the middle of the second set. I was ready to stream like a couple hours ago. But this match had to go the distance. Hello, Sean. Go Eala. Hello, everyone in the chat. Just hanging out right now before the match starts. 3-all for these two players, Venus and Begu. Begu's about to serve. First serve for Begu. This is a tight match, you guys. This is down to the wire. A slider out wide. Good forehand cross court by Venus. But then a better reply and a better forehand cross court by Begu. Angles it in for the winner. Up 4-3 is Begu. Good first serve, good return, then good reply, the serve +1. Down 3-4 is Venus. But she's serving. They're on serve on the tiebreak. First serve for Venus, slides it to the tee. Good return by Begu. Oh, Begu mishits it to the corner down the line, but gets the corner and rips a forehand down the line for the winner. Begu gets a little lucky with that backhand shank that kind of looped to the corner of Venus's forehand, pulls her out there. Then big time opening for Begu on that down the line rip. 5-3 for Begu, or 3-5 now. Venus still serving. 2 points away is Begu. Trying to escape this match, Begu. First serve for Venus. Bombs it to the body, but hits the net cord, goes to the box. Still first serve. First serve for Venus, down 3-5. Bombs it to the body. A chop return by Begu. Backhand down the line rip by Venus. Venus has a swinging volley attempt that goes in for the winner. Ooh, if this was Eala, I would be really, my heart would be like pounding. But since it's these two players, my heart's not really that pounding too much. But it's interesting. It's an interesting match. All right, 5-4 Begu, 2 points away from winning this match, escaping this match. How to put it away? It's on her racket. She could win with 2 good first serves here. First serve, 5-4 Begu. Goes out wide. Good wide serve. Forehand down the line rip. Oh, a net cord here by Venus. Venus trying to get this drop shot by Begu, but can't handle that. Doesn't have any speed there. Wow, a tricky point there. The forehand down the line pass hits the net cord. And had a big time opportunity for Begu to just drop it. Good drop shot by Begu. Begu has double match point at 6-4 tiebreak on her serve. First serve for Begu. And does a retoss. We'll toss it again here. Trying to line up the toss correctly. First serve goes out wide, but then hits the net cord. And there will be another first serve. First serve for Begu. Begu is about to serve here and does another retoss. Can't line up the toss. It's tricky at match point. First serve for Begu and hits the net strap on a T-serve attempt. Second serve for Begu. Begu will hit this second serve where it's going to be down the body. Good body serve. Forehand down the line, rip by Begu. Begu has an opening, a sitter, but misses a forehand inside out wide by a couple inches. What an opportunity for Begu to put it away, but doesn't do it. Misses that completely missed. Wow. Oh, man. Begu looking distressed here because she's about to face the Venus Williams serve. She's been bombing serves. Down 5-6 still is Venus. Still match point for Begu. First serve bombs to the backhand of Begu. Begu trips and falls down. Begu, and then a forehand down the line. Forehand cross court by Venus goes in for the winner, but Begu trips and falls down, slips on the grass court, then starts crawling on her hands there, trying to get to the open court. But can't do it. Can't crawl very fast. When you're on 4 legs there, trying to crawl to the forehand cross-court ball, it's going to be tough. Going to be tough there. She looks okay. The grass is very slippery. Wow, Begu blew it on that forehand. Well, if you're a tennis player, try not to think about that anymore. You're still in this match here. Try not to think about it, Begu, or it will haunt you. 6-all. Venus serving. Wants another bomb here. Wants another bomb. Where's it going to go? First serve. Bombs it to the body, but misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve for Venus. Will Begu rip this? Probably not, because Begu has a hard time returning. Oh, and she double faults. Double fault for Venus Williams. That was 5 feet out. Not even close. Not even close to the box. Another match point for Begu. Who wants this match? Does anybody want this match? I don't know if anybody wants to win this match. I don't know. I would go with an underhand serve right now. Do something here. First serve for Begu. Bombs it out wide. And just misses by a millimeter. She wanted that. She wanted an ace there to end this misery. Second serve for Begu. Oh, another retoss here. Wow, that toss went way to the right. Not even close to trying to serve that. Second serve. Pops it into the box. And we have a center court rally. Oh, a net cord. That goes back to Venus's side. And Begu escapes with a win on this tie break. What a win by Begu. Good. I don't know if it's a good win by Begu, but she did it. She did it. She finally did it. Escapes this match here, and finally we get to play. Eala will get to play. There's still some daylight. Venus waves to the crowd with a smile. I don't think Venus had a match point, but she was 2 points away from winning the match several times, and in this tie break. A legend is Venus, but I don't know. How's everyone in the chat? We got a good group of viewers, people here. Let us know what time it is in your part of town. What day or time? What time zone? Where are you? I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area, Fremont, California. No work today for me, so I'm doing this stream. I hope everyone's doing well in the chat. How's everybody? What a crazy match, this Begu match. Begu, former top 30 player, I believe. We'll face Mahova next. That'll be tough. She has to play better. She's very happy to get this win. She just couldn't finish it. Begu couldn't finish it. Or Venus couldn't finish it as well. She was serving for the match. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Eala will be starting soon. Probably after this interview by Begu. Eala will be starting in a few minutes on this slightly darkened court now. What time is it now in Bad Homburg? Let me check. Bad Homburg time is 7:47 p.m. Bad Homburg time. Is there daylight? Well, I see it now. There is daylight. But how long could this match go before it starts getting dark? Let's check out the Bad Homburg sunset time. Sunset time is... Sunset is 9:30 to 9:40. That's pretty late for sunset, huh? 9:30. So it's probably going to start around 8. Yeah, I mean, that could work. An hour and a half for the match. But they can't... I don't think they could play a 3-setter. like this, like the Begu Venus match. It's gonna be, that would be like 3 hours, right? Yeah, the sun is very low now at Bad Homburg. It's casting a shadow. Like, and some glare as well. Begu throws her autograph balls by hand. What a throw by Begu! Goes all the way to the mid stands, close to the top of the stands. Not using her racket to hit the ball, the autograph balls. Oh, hello. Many still waiting. 1:47 a.m. in the Philippines. Holy smokes. Oh, the game's postponed? Oh, shoot. Let me check it out here. I don't think the game's postponed yet. It's gonna start. Where do you have these information here? Let's see. Eala is still about to start in about less than 10 minutes. Game's postponed? How do you know that, Danny? How do you know that? Where do you find the information? You have a link or something? Let me know. Cause my stream is still going. Watching from the Philippines banter. Welcome. Welcome into this chat. Hi, Danny. Yeah, the court's not built for night, but the sun sets 9:30. So they could still play. There's no lights. But they're not... These people will still want a match when there's daylight. If you checked out, what is it, 2007, 2008 Wimbledon, it was basically played like super dark. And in the finals, Nadal and Federer. This is like a lot of light right now. So if anything, they would postpone it due to darkness. If it is dark right now, but not if it's dark. I don't know. It depends on the tournament director how they make the call. But right now, it's still scheduled. So unless if you're the tournament director, Danny, you don't know anything right now. You're just making calls without information. But let me know if you have information. I'm just waiting for Eala here. Just hanging out right now. How's everybody in the chat? Some of you in the Philippines. It's almost 2 a.m. there. I'd be sleeping. Huh. Get out. Danny, get out. What's that mean? Eala out? Eala's out on the court now? I don't see that. Let me see. Let me check out my other streams here. Eala's out on the court. Oh, you see that? I don't see her yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, Erlinda, in Sweden, the sun is up almost 24 hours. That's crazy. How can the whole day be day? Wow. Would anyone go crazy like that? That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. You could play tennis at 11 p.m. That would be crazy with daylight. Hello. Oh, Mertens and Eala on the court? Oh, okay. I'm still waiting for them. My feed is still not quite there. How's everybody in the chat? I'm just hanging out right now until Eala starts doing her thing. Checking out some other matches here. ATP. Popperin. Choinski up 3-1 against Popperin. Third set in Eastbourne. Interesting. Grass looks so green on this. It's so green in Eastbourne. The grass. Well, probably because they haven't played on it too much yet, but it's so green. Blast Sports PH. Oh, you got a better stream then. Holy smokes. My tennis channel stream is still processing things. Oh, here you go. Oh, yeah, y'all is on the court. They're rallying right now. Oh, no. I play golf all day, all night at 11 p.m. All right, they're still rallying. Almost 2 a.m. Ricky. Las Vegas, Bobbit, welcome in. Hey, Danny, don't expect Eala to win this match. I expect Eala to win this match. I know she hasn't beaten Mertens, but the form of Eala is better. Mertens, the form is not so good. Hi, Mornell, they are all snoring, and here I am waiting for the match. Yeah. Hey, you're a diehard fan. If you're a diehard fan, you're just going to watch tennis all day. Whether it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I can't watch tennis at 2 a.m. Like, when it's Australian Open, the latest I could watch is maybe 1:30 a.m. And then I have to go to sleep. I remember I had to turn off like a really interesting match, and I had to go to sleep. I'm doing my dinner before the game. 5 to 8 p.m. is the time. Good morning, Sama. Sam, welcome. Oh, hi. Thank you, Sam, for subbing. Yeah, like and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. Thank you for joining the stream. Watch along. I'll try to do the play-by-play best that I can. And thank you for all the views, comments on my videos. Really, really appreciate it, all you guys. And Elise Mertens has won the toss. She's about to serve. Win probability. Oh, this computer rated. Win probability is Elise Mertens at 56%. Y'all at 44%. Where do they get these computer models? I don't know. Computer prediction models. Who's predicting this? What computer? What AI program? Is it Claude, Copilot, Google? What AI is doing these prediction models? Eala will not extra effort in preparation. Will not exert extra. Okay. I don't know. Maybe. I hate for players, though, to not exert effort in a real tennis match Like, you have to win the match. Because if you exert less effort in the match, then that may turn into a habit. It's like, oh, I want to win this match, but this match I don't really want to win it. I'll be whatever happens, happens. I don't like that kind of attitude with a tennis player. Those are the type of tennis players I just don't coach because they're not going to give it their all. They'll give it their all whenever they feel like it. That's not, I mean, that's not the way to play tennis. If you're in a tournament, you got to win this tournament. You play to win. Oh, I thought, are they still practicing serve? Yeah, they're still practicing. Oh, here we go. Eala is about to serve. First serve for Eala. It is a starting. First serve for Eala. Down the tee, misses. Wide on the tee. Oh, who's getting the ball? There's no ball boys. And then Eala just gets her own ball. Got stuck in the middle of the court. No ball boy was getting it. Ball boys are sleeping. Second serve for Eala. First point. And slides it into the middle of the box. Very short. And Mertens drives his forehand. And a backhand miss by Eala wide. Love 15 for Eala. Hello, Nathaniel. First serve for Eala. At love 15 goes to the net. Second serve for Eala. Second serve goes to the middle of the box again and ripped by Mertens for the... Oh, no. It didn't go in for a winner. It went out. 15 all for Eala. Yeah, you got to have the desire to win all the time. First serve for Eala. Spins it to the middle of the box. Forehand ripped inside in for Eala. Forces the error by Mertens. 30-15. Hello, Sam from New York. Welcome. Yeah, Nathaniel, the limited recovery time definitely affect rest. Yeah, I mean, yeah, totally agree. First serve, bombs it to the middle. And the center court rally. Backhand cross court angle by Eala from the center of the court goes in for the winner. Eala made that look easy. Where did that ball go? That ball went deep. It was a slice, so she had time, and then she angles it from like 5 feet behind the baseline, center court for the winner. 40-15 for Eala. First serve misses. Up. Long. Second serve. Second serve is hit to the middle of the box. Center court rally ensues. Forehand shank by Eala goes 20 feet long. 40-30 for Eala. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let me check if Eala's strapped up again. I didn't really notice. Yeah, she's strapped up on the shoulder. The elbow strapped. First serve bombs to the tee. Forehand inside in by Eala. Backhand cross court by Eala. Eala on the run. She's on defense. Ripped by Mertens. Back to a neutral rally. A drop shot by Mertens. What a drop shot by Mertens that just floats over the net cord. And Eala couldn't track that down. Deuce. What a chop. It was kind of high on the dropper, but when it dropped, it just died. The ball just died. Oh, it's deuce. Yes, it's deuce. First serve for Eala. Bombs it to the tee. Misses at 156 kilometers per hour. She has a big elbow, like, pad on her, like, inside of her elbow and part bicep. Slides it to the middle of the box on the second serve. And a backhand dumped to the net by Mertens. Really easy backhand by Mertens that just gets dumped. Advantage for Eala. Joanne Bosch, the coach of Eala, is in the stands. And they think that's her dad. I think that's her dad. I didn't see the whole face. I saw the bottom of the face. Looks Filipino. I didn't see the eyes, but that might be her dad. Second serve for Eala. Hits the net cord, dribbles in for another attempt. Again, heavily strapped is Eala on that shoulder. Wrapped around. Second serve, slides it to the forehand of Mertens, and it is completely destroyed by Mertens. Back to deuce. Just went to the wheelhouse of Mertens. The coach of Mertens is Heyman, Christopher Heyman. Heyman. Hey, dude. First serve for Eala. Dumps it to the net. Second serve. Second serve for Eala is going to the tee. Not bad a serve. Forehand rip by Eala. And a backhand miss by Mertens wide. Back to an advantage by Eala. Kind of a long game here. Hello, Dolores. Hi, good morning. Yeah, go Alex. It's grass. Yeah, it won't bounce. It'll just die, huh? All right, first serve for Eala on add-in. Whoa, ripped by Mertens. So angry. That was an angry backhand on the first serve return. Couldn't handle it, Eala. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. First serve for Eala. Goes out wide. Good out wide serve at 168. That's one of her better serves there. Out wide. Doesn't get too close to the line. Well inside the line, but had some pace on that serve and gets Mertens to stretch out. Back to an advantage for Eala. Will she get this game finally? First serve for Eala. Slides it out wide for the ace. And a fist pump by Eala. She holds and is on the board. Good hold there for Eala. Eating that banana. I wish I had a banana right now. Could use a banana. Hello. Oh, hello. Opus girl. Welcome. Welcome into the chat. Let's see anything. I have my way. I would have loved Alex to be scheduled on earlier matches. Yeah. If it was earlier match, then I wouldn't be able to watch it. It would be too early for me. But she's playing like, with not much daylight. Well, there's daylight, but not much sun right now. First serve for Mertens. Mertens about to serve. First serve. And bombs a serve to the backhand of Eala. And a missed return by Eala. 15 love. Like Sam, yeah, serve's getting better. Yeah, I give her a thumbs up there. First serve's definitely getting better. First serve for Mertens just misses by 1 millimeter to the tee. She was disappointed by that one. Where are all the people? There's nobody in the stands right now. And hits the net cord on the second serve. Where is everybody? There's nobody in the stands. Holy smokes. This is like primetime matchup here. And that is double faulted. There's literally nobody in the stands. I see 1, 2, 3 people on the right. 15 all here. Oh, there's like a family on the corner of Mertens' side. But man, there's nobody. There was like a lot of people on the Venus match. The Venus match was like completely packed. What is that? That was an ace. 30-15 by Mertens. Where is everybody? Lunchtime in Houston. Hey, welcome. Hey, H. Jard. Another ace by Mertens, which I didn't see it. I didn't see where it went. But it was an ace. 40-15 by Mertens. looking to roll. First serve for her is a weapon. Backhand cross court by Eala, but redirected well by Mertens. That's what she can do very well. It is game for Mertens, and she does a fist pump. How long can serve bombs? I hope she can continue to push harder while battling. Yeah, how much can she serve bombs? Well, we'll see. I'm checking out the miles per or kilometers per hour here. Wow, Eala serving into the sun. Good first serve there to the tee. Up at net is Eala with a good forehand volley down the line for the winner. 15 love. There are 3 Filipinos in the stands. Oh, okay. I don't know where they are in the stadium. But there we have a Filipino flag. First serve for Eala. Tries to slide it to the tee or to the wide. Out wide. Misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve for Eala. Goes to the tee. Chop return by Mertens. Mertens hits a backhand cross-court rip. She's a little bit on offense, Mertens, and does hit a down-the-line winner. Mertens is all business here. Mertens playing pretty good here. All business. She's like on it. It's like ready to go. Ready to play. I'm playing here. 15 all for Eala. Eala bombs it to the body, but good defensive return by Mertens. Mertens goes down the line. Forehand rip down the line for the winner, Eala. That was completely crushed by Eala. Got up a little high on her, slightly short on that forehand by Mertens. Little pop-up and ripped. And when these pros see something pop up a little bit, they're just going to rip it. 30-15 for Eala. First serve bombs to the tee. Good defensive return by Mertens. Center court rally ensues. Deuce court rally ensues. A slice by Eala. A forehand cross-court angle by Mertens. They're going side to side now. And a forehand cross-court by Eala in for the winner. Rolls that cross-court with a short angle. Well, I see more Filipinos in the stands now. 40-15 for Alex Eala. Jumps at that forehand and angles it to the ad box. The ad service box. 40-15 for Alex Eala. 1 all. First serve for Eala. Goes down the tee, but hits the net well wide. Second serve. Three Filipinos and thousands attendance online. Yeah, I guess thousands watching online here. Oh, shoot! Mertens completely obliterates a second serve by Eala. Forehand cross-court for the winner. That had no respect. Mertens has no respect for that serve. Holy smokes. 40-30 by Alex Eala. Still a point to win this game. And slides it to the tee. A little change up, but it worked because Mertens floats a forehand long. After she destroys a serve, she just floats the next one long. Probably expecting something harder. 2-1 now is Alex Eala up. So a good start by Alex Eala. How's everybody in the chat here? Why can't I see anything? I don't know. Are you blind, Carla? Blind. Hello, Eala will wait in 3 sets. Oh man, 3 sets? I don't think we have time for 3 sets here. Could be getting dark after sunset is 9:30. Yeah, I think that's the dad. Is that the dad? There's the mom. The mom's there. And a friend and this bald-headed... Yeah, that's the dad. And there's this white guy, bald-headed guy with them with these glasses. Do you know that guy? And the coach. The coach. Joanne Bosch from the Rafael Nadal Tennis Academy, where they hit a lot of top spins, a lot of heavy top spins in that academy. And they're smiling. They're looking good and confident right now. Probably they're all going to dinner, having a break. While others, oh yeah. It's not too many people in the stands. Did they forget that Eala is going to play? I don't know. I'm going to focus watching here, so enjoy everyone. All right. Enjoy yourself, Sam. Oh. Coach Bosch instructing Eala to do something, and Eala just kind of ignores it. That's the typical tennis player there. When you're talking to your player, sometimes they ignore you. They say, whatever. First serve for Mertens. And tries to slide it out wide. Hits the net. Oh, thanks, Sam, for the money there. Thank you very much. I'll like it here. Thank you, thank you. All right. Did anyone see Layla? I did not see Layla. Oh, first serve for... I wasn't paying attention. All of a sudden, it's 30 love for Mertens. My bad. 30 love for Mertens now. With some easy points. I think the first serve is clicking for Mertens. If the first serve is clicking for Mertens, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a tough day. Oh, she misses the first serve now. Second serve. There's a lot of flies now in the Mertens face. Trying to swipe it away. Second serve is ripped. But a good return by Eala. Eala runs down the line. It's a forehand cross court, but then Mertens couldn't handle it. It skidded into her, and she just dumps a backhand to the doubles alley net. 30-15 still for Mertens. Did anyone see Leila for a skip? Jump rope. Oh, yeah. Leila is very good with her footwork. Leila can move around very well. She's lively. Second serve for Elise Mertens. Mertens about to serve the second serve and ripped again. That's a good second serve. Holy smokes. It was at 156. And then, she just missed. I thought that was in. The forehand inside out misses. So it is now 30 all. Mertens seems to be wanting to rip stuff here. Mertens' first serve goes 20 feet long. Second serve. Leila eliminated in the first round of East. Yeah, what's going on with Leila? Leila just can't play very well right now. Second serve is ripped again. Chop return by Eala. But they're in the neutral court rally. Center court rally. Forehand cross court by Mertens. Backhand cross court by Eala. And Mertens couldn't handle that forehand. Dumps it to the ground. And we have a break point for Alex Eala. Break point opportunity. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hope you're doing well here. Hope you're doing good. First serve for Mertens is completely bombed to the tee. Gets an ace. First serve is, I'd say it's looking good for Mertens right now. I don't know the percentage, but it's looking good. First serve for Mertens. And bombs it out wide. Misses Eala on that backhand return. She can bomb out wide serves. Advantage for Mertens. And still not. There's a little bit more people in the stands now, but not much at all. I don't see much onto my left side, the left side of the stands. Second serve for Mertens. Is she going to bomb this? She kind of does, but double faults. So a little too aggressive there on the second serve. Eala looking to hammer second serves. She hasn't quite hammered a serve yet. A return of serve, Eala. She wants to do that. I know she wants to do that. Deuce. And hits to the net. Trying to do a T-serve. Second serve for Mertens. Let's see where this is going. Second serve goes to the box. Middle of the box. Good backhand return by Eala. Then does a drop shot in for the winner. Nice job by Alex Eala with the feel, with the touch. Good time for... What disguise? Oh, it hit the net cord a little bit. That helped. What disguise by Alex Eala. Just flipping her racket. Flipping the grip like that. In an instant. Break point now by Eala. Forehand ripped by Eala here. Forehand ripped again by Eala. Inside out, but goes wide. Oh, she was lining it up. She's lining up strokes here. Still back to deuce. Mertens in a little bit of trouble here. Wants to get a first serve here. First serve, bombs it to the body. Gets in. Good return by Eala. Has a sitter. And almost kills that sitter. Goes in for a forced error by Mertens. Eala gets the advantage and another break point. How's everybody here? Bad Homburg is neighbor. No agent spotted. Is Bastard the same as Bad Homburg? I don't know. First serve for Mertens. Good defensive return by Eala. Hits it deep. Backhand cross court by Eala. And a backhand down the line by Eala. Mertens a little bit on the run here. Slice by Eala on the backhand side. Mertens trying to hammer the backhand side of Eala. Forehand now by Eala. Cross court. Forehand down the line by Eala. And Mertens hits that ball to the net on the forehand side. And Eala gets the break. What a rally by Alex Eala. Putting Mertens side to side there. Mertens trying to hammer the backhand of Eala. But it didn't work. Eala with the mental toughness on that point. Joanne Bosch, the coach of Eala, shouting instructions. Is Eala hearing them? We don't know. But so far it's working. 3-1 now for Alex Eala. First serve for Eala. Does a retoss. We'll do a retoss. No more sun in the face of Eala. Getting darker. Goes in. We have a drop shot attempt by Mertens. I don't know if it was drop shot attempt or just a really bad miss, but it hit the bottom of the net on a seemingly drop shot attempt. I feel like that was not a drop shot attempt. I felt like she was just slicing the ball and didn't get anything on it. 15 love now for Alex Eala. Mertens in trouble here. First serve for Eala. Goes in on the tee. Baseline to baseline rally. Goes in at the net. Mertens, but she was a sitting duck that approached, had nothing, and backhand pass for the winner, Eala. What a great pass. Mertens tried to approach, but she just didn't get up to the net as quickly as possible, and the approach was kind of medium-ish quality. 30 love for Alex Eala. Slides it to the tee, then ripped by Mertens. That was a 129 kilometers per hour first serve that was ripped in for the winner by Mertens. 30-15. Spring shots, both players on third shots. Winners by Mertens, 10. 7 by Eala. Let's see here. 30-15 now. Second serve for Eala. And about to serve here. Second serve. Slides it to the forehand of Mertens. Rips it, but Eala couldn't handle that. We're at 30 all. The serve of Eala is being ripped a little bit here. Whenever she throws in that slow serve, whether it's first or second serve, she has to bomb it. But it might be taxing her arm too much. She bombs it. First serve for Eala. Does bomb it to the tee at 171. but misses long second serve. Watch out. Watch out, you guys. This is a second serve that might be going to the forehand of Mertens. And it does go to the forehand of Mertens. She rips it to the center. We have a neutral court rally, though. Neutral court rally, but no. Backhand cross-court miss by Alex Eala. And hits the foot with her racket. Was very disappointed with that backhand miss. This is a break point opportunity to get the break back. Mertens. already 40 for Eala here. See where the serve's going. First serve. Tries to slide it out wide. Misses well wide. Second serve. Ooh, the second serve is tricky. Second serve's tricky here. Goes to the backhand of Mertens. Oh, and a forehand down the line miss by Eala. Hits the top of the net there. Not a good shot. And Mertens gets the break back. We're back to on serve at 3-2 or 2-3. Hello, everybody. We have a good group here. Yeah, we have a good group of people here. How's everyone in the chat? Suspended match might benefit the trailing score player. Maybe. Maybe might benefit Mertens. So far, I see blue sky. I don't know how it is. They're in Germany. I guess in Sweden, they have 24-hour daylight almost. Germany, sunset is 9:30-ish. So, still about an hour or so away. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining in here. My watch along, my live stream, watching along Eala here at Bad Homburg. Not too many people in the stands. And they're showing this, the outside house, the clubhouse of Bad Homburg. Looks very nice. Nice porch and everything. Must be very nice to be there in Bad Homburg. Yeah, Foothills by 280. You know the Bay Area? Yeah, it's in Los Altos Hills. I'm head coach there, head coach of the women's team. And Mertens about to serve now. First serve for Mertens. And hits the net cord. Does it go out? Yes, it goes out. Second serve by Mertens. Let's see where Eala. I think Eala really wants to win this match. Wants to beat Mertens. And a chop forehand return by Eala. Oh no. Oh crap. An opportunity for Eala to hit a passing shot. So Mertens was a sitting duck there because she hit an approach off the chop forehand, hit the net cord, comes up to the net, and then Eala chooses to go down the line. And Mertens was all there. First serve for Mertens, a chop block by Eala. Drop shot attempt by Mertens. Running for it is Eala and gets it in for the winner on the running backhand cross court. Running and retrieving that drop shot. It kind of had some air time on that drop shot, but still tough to handle on that two-handed backhand side. Rolls it cross court for the winner. Nice job by Eala. First serve for Mertens. Good return by Eala. Oh, Eala was doing a running forehand down the line. Shanks it a little bit wide. Little risky shot to redirect that one down the line. I think Coach Bosch didn't like that shot selection. I know I don't like that either, too. Let's see. Center court rally now. Oh, a backhand down the line miss by Alex Eala. Some unforced here by Alex Eala. Maybe doing too much? I don't know. 40-15 by Mertens. Bombs a T serve. Block return by Eala on defense. And Mertens hits this backhand pretty much to the center of the court for a winner. quickly we are at 3-all. How things can change so quickly. When you think a player has momentum, it just switches just like that. Eala with the visor, pink outfit. First serve for Eala. Let's see if she could get back on track. First serve for Eala. Bombs it to the tee. Good serve. And I think the return was a miss by Mertens. Mertens missed it wide. 15 love. Hello, Danny. Yeah, Filipino American. Bob it. Wow, to play golf in Sweden. Yeah. 15 love for Alex Eala. First serve. Tries to bomb it. Is that a bomb? It was kind of a bomb. 142. Second serve, though, hit the net. Second serve for Eala. Slides it to the tee. Hits the net cord. And dribbles out. What's going on here? What is going on here? We're all evened up. 15 all. A little tricky here. 15 all first serve for Eala. Tries to bomb it out wide at 155. Second serve. Second serve. Goes out wide again. Forehand by Mertens. Mertens on the run. She's on defense. But good deep ball by Mertens. We're back in a neutral court rally. And a backhand miss to the net strap by Eala. Love 30. Or not love 30. 15-30. Eala goes to the towel trying to reset herself. So Eala, a little bit of trouble here. Not getting into it right now. 15-30 for Eala. Slides a very slow serve to the tee. We are neutral court rally, but then Mertens hits a backhand down the line to the net. So 30 all. Slider serve on the first serve for Eala. Not trying to bomb it, but it worked that time. So trying to mix it up a little bit. First serve for Eala at 30 all. First serve bombs it to the tee. Good return by Mertens. Guessed right. That was at 166. Good return by Mertens there. Kind of surprised Eala. And now we have another breakpoint opportunity by Mertens. This is trouble for Alex Eala. 30-40. Slides it out wide. Good backhand return by Mertens. But she's on the run. Up at net is Eala, but dumps a volley to the net. And gives away the break. Gives away the serve here. 4-3 now is Mertens. Good job by Eala to get up to the net. I want her to get up to the net a little bit more, but she did miss that volley. That's a sitter volley that she missed. Hey, morning. Morning. Okay. Is the shoulder okay? Looks like the shoulder's... I don't know if the shoulder's okay. Who knows? It's still strapped up. Still has that elbow thing. Elbow pad. The inside of her elbow. And she's spinning maybe a few more serves than the Neskova match. On the first serve. I thought she skipped this. No. The body strains is definitely affecting the performance of Alex. Maybe. My 49ers head coach live next to you, right? Yeah, it's a affluent neighborhood at around Foothill, Los Altos, Silicon Valley. But anyway, Eala is missing a lot of unforced. She has opportunities. She's on offense many times, but she's missing. She's not into it here. Why is Eala playing like this? I don't know. It's Mertens. Mertens pretty good. Mertens pretty consistent. She has a good first serve. She can rip balls. And she can defend. And she's, you know, she's looking mean right now. She hasn't been playing well, Mertens, and I know she wants to get on the board. She wants to win. She wants a good win here, and she has an opportunity. First serve for Mertens. Good return by Eala. Backhand cross court by Eala. Backhand down the line by Eala. On defense is Mertens, but gets it back in neutral play. But no, the ball goes out for Mertens. Mertens floats a backhand long. And Heyman, the coach, Mr. Heyman, has a poker face on. Love 15 now for Mertens. And a good first serve by Mertens, but a good return by Eala. Eala is a little bit on defense. Good redirection by Mertens. Forehand down the line for the winner. Good redirection there. Let's see this again. It was a good backhand cross court, but good movement by Mertens to cut that ball off. Take it early a little bit. More flies into Mertens' face. First serve by Mertens at 50 and all. First serve goes out. Second serve. Second serve, a retoss. Second serve, good deep second serve. Good return by Eala. On a center court rally now. Backhand rip by Eala. On defense is Mertens. A sitter for Eala. And a forehand down the line for the winner by Eala. Very clean ball striking there by Eala. Trying to get into it now, Eala. That was a good point by Eala. Really took control of that. 15-34. Mertens, but serves an ace down the tee. 30 all. And Eala, a little disappointed with that one. Just serves an ace. It was a good serve. Nothing he could really do. First serve for Mertens at 30 all. Trying to get up here. Good slider. No, not a good slider serve. Misses a little bit long. Second serve for Mertens. Second serve. Oh, good hard second serve at 164. And Eala couldn't handle it. Was looking to rip it, Eala, but maybe got surprised again. 40-30 now for Mertens. It's hard to attack the serve by Mertens, especially if he goes for it a little bit hard. First serve for Mertens. Goes down the tee again, gets an ace. Ooh. Tough one here. Tough one here, you guys. Mertens coming out to play here. She's on it. Down 3-5 now is Eala. 4 games in a row for Mertens. Eala was up 3-1. All of a sudden, a switcheroo in the momentum here. Hello, everybody. First serve for Eala. Down the tee. Good defensive return by Mertens. Mertens inside in for the winner. Inside in backhand for the winner. She made that look easy. 15, love 15 for Eala. Oh, man. Love 15. First serve for Eala. Bombs it to the tee. And a forehand rip cross court by Eala goes in for the winner. Both players playing angry now. They are just ripping balls now. They look very serious. I mean, they're always serious, but it feels like there's this new seriousness about these two players here. They're trying to really focus. 15-all for Eala. First serve, bombs it to the body, but misses at 164. Second serve. Second serve for Eala. To the middle of the box, and Mertens tries to slap that ball and does slap it to the middle of the net. 30-15 now for Eala. Trying to hold here, trying to make Mertens serve it out. Let's see if there's another bomb here by Eala. First serve and slides it out wide. Good serve, good return, deep return by Mertens. Mertens on the run though. Backhand cross court by Eala that is pulled a little wide. Just a little bit. We're at 30-all. Really wanted to roll that one, but didn't get enough topspin, I think. 30-all for Alex Eala. First serve for Eala. Goes to the net strap, or close to the net strap. Second serve, that was at 159. Second serve for Eala. Oh, barely goes over the net on that second serve. She's in trouble a little bit. Eala, a little bit on defense. But back to a neutral court rally. A little bit on defense again. Yes. She just couldn't get back to neutral. Eala. And Mertens hits that one forehand cross court for the winner. A break point and a set point for Mertens. This would be a very convincing first set for her. She is really dialed in. First serve for Eala at 30-40. Bombs it to the tee. Defensive return by Mertens. Eala's up at net with a sitter and puts it away for a forehand down the line winner. Gets out of a set point there. Back to deuce. All right. Hello, everybody in the chat. It's difficult and bothersome to play. There's something aching. Yeah, of course. If there's some pain in your body, it's always tough to play. Deuce by Eala. First serve goes well long. T serve at 167 attempt. Second serve. Watch out. Second serve. Where's this going? Second serve. It is a slider to the forehand of Mertens. She rips it. She's up at net. Oh, shoot. It wasn't a good approach by Mertens, but it was super low, and Eala couldn't handle that one. Just shanks a forehand 30 feet long, and another break point up, or it's a set point. Set point by Mertens. Oh, man. Big time trouble for Alex Eala. She needs a first serve. First serve for Eala. Slices it out wide. Gets the corner, but no. Eala really wanted that serve to be in, but it wasn't. And she's talking to the umpire right now. She's a little perturbed. Eala. Second serve for Eala. And barely goes over the net. Backhand rip by Mertens. Mertens hits a forehand down the line that just sails a millimeter wide. Holy smokes. Eala hanging by a thread here. Back to deuce. First serve by Eala. First serve bombs it out wide. Good out wide serve. A lot of power on that. 163. Mertens couldn't handle it. Hits it out. Advantage for Eala. Hello, Cat10. Thank you very much. Try to do best as I can here. First serve for Eala at in. Does a retoss. Oh, excuse me. First serve for Eala. Tries to bomb it to the tee at 164. Second serve. Second serve goes to the middle of the box. Kind of deep, but ripped by Mertens, and Eala couldn't handle that super low skidding ball. Super flat. Where did this go? It wasn't that low. It was just hit with a lot of power and skidded. Back to deuce for Eala. Just trying to get out of this game. First serve goes out wide, hits the net. Second serve. Mertens looking to hammer this ball for sure. She's looking to rip this. Doesn't matter, forehand or backhand. And it goes down the tee. Very good second serve by Eala. Oh, and an open court by Eala is hit to the net. Eala had the whole court wide open. Hits a backhand straight to the net. Another set point by Alex Eala, or by Mertens here. Another. It's the third one for her. First serve for Eala. Goes down the tee. Forehand rip by Eala. She's on offense. Another rip by Eala. Forehand. And Mertens can't handle the power of Eala on that one. Back to deuce. All right, back to deuce. Eala first serve. Goes down the tee. Oh! Wow, Eala does a serve and volley on a bomb, 172. And Mertens hits a backhand for the winner. What a crazy point that was. I've never seen Eala do a serve and volley attempt. This is the first time I've seen that. But Mertens has a set point. Tries to bomb that first serve. Eala holding the shoulder a little bit. Holding the back of her shoulder. Second serve for Eala. And does a second serve and a forehand. Hits the net for Eala. She's holding her shoulder. I gotta check out what's going on here. Hello. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. So let's see the stats here. 5 aces for Mertens. 64% first serves in for Mertens. 78% first serve won by Mertens. 18 winners, 11 winners for Eala. Unforced 15 by Eala, 13 by Mertens. It's really the first serves, and the first serves points won by Mertens is the big difference. And maybe the winners a little bit, but unforced pretty even. They're both making a lot of errors, I think. They're both playing aggressive. I mean, Mertens just slapping balls all around. I mean, she's not wanting to play defense, actually. Y'all should hire former Grand Slam player Treat Huey as the head coach. Wow. What a call that would be. Okay, that option came out of nowhere. Is Treat Huey a coach? Has he ever coached? I don't know. Could be a good call. Hi, Sunflower. Yeah, Eala not playing too good. She's kind of rushing her shots. Eala's Mertens a little bit more focused, I think. Yeah, the shoulder might be bothering her every time. She's going like this a lot. Like, you know, it's almost like the back of her shoulder or something. I don't know if she's adjusting the tape or something. Like this. So, I don't know what's going on there. And that forehand miss, that last forehand miss, felt like a shoulder thing. First serve for Mertens, second set. That one goes out. Oh, I gotta change the score here. We're in the second set now. With Mertens serving. First serve. And that slider goes out. She really trying to go for her second serves every time. That is a double fault for Mertens. Love 15. First serve. Slides it to the tee. Good serve sitter for Mertens. Oh, Eala guessed right, but shanks a ball to the stands. 15 all. Shanks a forehand to the stands. And the coach of Eala, Joan Bosch, trying to clap his student on. 15 all for Mertens. Bombs it to the body. Jams up Eala. And that backhand inside out goes in for the winner. Just dips in. Goes behind Eala on that one. Mertens playing a little fast here. Wants to get going right away. First serve. Eala behind the baseline. Kind of 4 feet behind the baseline on this first serve. And a net cord. First serve. Alex should take a 3-day recovery rest. Maybe. Mertens, good serve by Mertens on the tee, but we are in neutral court rally. Oh, all of a sudden, a backhand down the line winner for Eala, and she was coming in to approach as well. I like it. I like some of these things. I saw a serve and volley attempt by Eala. It totally didn't work, but that was surprising to me. That was very surprising. First serve for Mertens. Bombs it to the tee and thankfully misses. Second serve for Mertens. Second serve for Mertens here. Where's this going? It's going to the middle of the box. Hammered by Alex Eala. Has a sitter, Alex Eala. And hits it straight back to Mertens, and she couldn't handle that. We have a break point opportunity for Alex Eala. Finally weaponizing that return of serve of Alex Eala. Just looking to hammer second serves, but Mertens not letting her. First serve for Mertens. What a serve by Mertens. Oh, shoot. Eala almost did the splits. Is she that flexible? And she looks okay. She did the splits there. Let's see this. Let's see. Oh. And thankfully she stopped the splits by putting her hand on the ground. We are at deuce. And the return goes well long by Eala. We are at advantage Mertens. Oh, man. Maybe the grass is still slippery, so I better watch out. I don't know. Sometimes I don't like this grass. It can be very slippery in a very bad way. First serve for Mertens goes down the tee, and Eala couldn't handle that. Barely gets a racket on it, and Mertens survives this game with a hold. Mertens is on a roll, you guys. She has won 6 games in a row, dating back from 3-1 down. So that's 6 games. Yeah, 6 games in a row. Mertens is on fire. As a coach, do you tell the server to serve from a different spot in the service box just to give the opponent? Yeah, I always tell, anybody, any player to mix it up. Mix up your serves. Mix it up. Go tee, go wide, go body. If there's something that always works, like a slider serve that always works for you, then always go for that. I'd also mix up my service positions as well. Like you see Alcaraz try to serve super out wide on the ad side sometimes. And throw in a serve and volley here and there. So let's see. Eala back to serve. First serve hits the line. No, it didn't hit the line. And she kind of grabs her elbow now. Eala. I don't know. A lot of maybe just a tape adjustment. Second serve to the tee. Good backhand return by Mertens. Forehand rip by Eala down the line. Misses a good couple inches. She's not playing well, not focused here. Not so good here. I don't know. She's not into it here, you guys. First serve for Eala. Eala's level has dropped. And Mertens' level is pretty good. Eala, second serve, does a retoss. She's a little distressed. Second serve. Barely goes over the net. Oh, hits the net cord and dribbles into the box. Second serve for Eala. Eala slides it to the middle of the box. Well, net cord for Mertens. She's approaching Mertens and a lob by Eala that goes long. 30, left 30 now for Eala. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. This doesn't look good. Let's see. First serve for Eala. Tries to bomb it out wide. Chop return by Mertens that floats outside. 15-30. Good first serve on that one. Good placement on the deuce court out wide. 15-30 for Alex Eala. First serve. Slides it out wide again. Good serve. A short approach and backhand inside in for the winner. Good slider serve. All set up by Alex Eala in that one. Good placement serves on the last two serves by Eala. Needs a little bit more of this. First serve and does another retoss. First serve. There's a lot of flies around. A lot of flies. First serve for Eala and slides it to the middle of the box. Oh, a forehand ripped inside in for Eala. Hits the middle of the net. And a breakpoint opportunity again for Mertens. So the return didn't do anything, actually. Eala had a chance to just rip it. First serve bombed a little bit long at 153. Second serve. Second serve goes to the deep to the body. Backhand cross court by Eala. And a drop shot attempt by Eala that doesn't do anything. Holding her shoulder is Eala. She holding it. She's looking at the box. She's looking at her coach. That was a break. Trouble in paradise for Alex Eala. I don't know if she was just scratching her shoulder or something. But she was kind of holding a little bit. This doesn't look good for Alex Eala. Oh, good backhand return by Eala. Dumps a forehand to the net again, Eala. She was in a neutral rally, looking to line it up. Huh. This doesn't look good. This is a runaway by Mertens here, running away with this match. And first serve hits the net cord, goes in for Mertens. Still a first serve. Alex is having difficulty due to her elbow. She needs a break. Rest. Yes, I do believe she needs a break. A backhand return miss by Alex Eala. This is a runaway by Mertens. This is a freight train by Mertens right now. Does Eala have anything to stop this? Love 30 for Mertens. A block return by Eala. Forehand rip by Eala cross court. On defense is Mertens, but they're kind of both side to side, and a backhand redirect by Mertens goes in for the winner. Trying to angle each other out on that point, but Mertens has the answer. She has all the answers today. 40 love for Mertens here. Eala in trouble. Bombs an out wide serve. Misses to the net. Mertens. Second serve. Eala. Way inside the baseline here. Looking to hammer this second serve. Second serve for Mertens. And bombs it to the tee. Defensive return by Eala. And Mertens does a fist pump with a backhand winner. 3 love now is Mertens. Mertens is not letting Eala hit winners off of returns. And so it surprises Eala, and she hits a sitter of a ball on some of these returns. I don't know. She can't return. I don't know. I guess the Rybakina match, right? She was on fire. She really timed it well. Can you always get that type of timing? I don't know. Maybe she's looking for that superb timing again, but I don't think that can happen all the time. Hello, everybody in the chat. Let me just scroll up here. I missed a lot of your chats here. I don't want Alex to follow the fate of Victoria Mboko. I don't want her to be... Yeah, of course. We don't want Alex Eala to be injured. We don't want Mboko... Like Mboko or... What was it? Baptiste. It's really bad. Injury's tough. Alex should have opt-out for this one for needed rest. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, she should have opted out for this one, I think. I mean, it was an easy call for me, right? I mean, for anybody. You go to a deep run in Berlin, and you're getting shoulder issues, arm issues. You want to... Wimbledon is like the biggest tournament in the world, right? So you want to be ready for that. Love 3 is Alex Eala. Spins a serve to the backhand of Mertens. A drop shot attempt by Mertens that hits the net. Ooh, Mertens thinks she could do whatever she wants now. But that hit the net. Love 15 love now for Mertens, or for Eala. All right, let's see if Eala has something here. First serve hits the net cord, dribbles in, first serve again. Do I think Eala has an appearance fee? I don't know. I don't know if they have appearance fees. Net cord goes wide. Second serve for Eala. And, oh, a very bad return by Mertens. She just didn't move her feet on that one. Kind of got jammed. 30 love now for Eala. Hi, Danny. Yeah, you said it. You don't expect Eala to win. Yeah. I expected her to win. But my expectations were kind of wrong, I guess. We'll see. She's still in it. And Mertens completely throws away a forehand return here. 40 love for Eala. Be nice to get a game. What kind of run is this by Mertens? What's the math here? 8 games in a row by Mertens. Holy smokes. What happened here? Oh, and a double fault by Eala. That 8 game? Yeah, 8 games. Man. Ugh. She's gonna double. Yeah, she's playing doubles with Venus. Such a... I don't think she should play doubles with Venus. It's like an exhibition thing. Backhand sails long by Mertens. And Mertens really walking fast to the chair. She wants to get this over with. I think she wants to win this before sunset. But finally, Eala gets a game. Where's Mertens going? She gets a new racket and then... Okay, yeah, she gets a new racket and just goes back to the line. 3-1 now for Mertens. Good job to hold Eala and finally get a game from that 8-game run. An ace by Elise Mertens. Down the tee. Mertens up at the line right now. Hi, Dan. At least no bagel? Yeah, at least no bagel. The bagel sounds good to me right now. I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. Shoot. I think I need something. 15 love now for Mertens. What is it? Second serve. Retoss by Mertens. And wow, what a big time double fault miss. That was like 10 feet long on the second serve. Does Mertens want to give this away? Let's see. Let's see if she wants to give it away. 15 all for Mertens. Mertens about to serve. First serve. Slides it out wide. But misses. Wow. Kind of everyone got stunned by that serve. Got frozen. But it went out. Second serve for Mertens. She's really looking at the corner. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people outside walking around, and Mertens is super distracted. And that slider goes... Oh, a backhand. She cuts it off. Eala on that backhand down the line return for the winner. Gets the edge of the line. What a backhand return by Alex Eala that only she can do. Cuts the ball off on a slider. 15-30s Mertens. We have a chance to get the break back. Alex Eala looking to hammer the second serve attempt right now. Second serve for Mertens. The first serve is not going in anymore. She gonna bomb the second serve? No, slides it. Backhand shank by Eala. Backhand down the line. Ripped but completely missed by Eala. Had no accuracy on that backhand down the line. It goes to the middle of the doubles alley. $30 all now. 30 all. But Eala should do high swirling corner lobs like seniors. It's not a bad suggestion. I mean, if you're if you have these unforced errors going a lot, that's kind of my game, really. Just, high loopers, deep. Play near the back fence. Second serve for Mertens. Goes long-ish? Yeah, it does go long-ish. Another double by Mertens giving away. Does she want to give away this game? Maybe she wants to give away the match? I don't know. Maybe. 30-40. Breakpoint chance for Eala. Backhand is completely shanked on that first serve. Ugh, it looked bad. It was a makeable first serve. It was okay first serve. It was okay. At 176. All right, back to deuce is Alex Eala. And Mertens. Mertens owns Eala to love. Oh, and a slider serve, and that got away from Eala. Couldn't cut the ball off. It went super away and away. Mertens has the advantage now. So she's not giving away this game. She's just managing this game very well. Add in for Mertens. Bombs an out wide serve for the ace. Wow. That was completely destroyed. 188 on the radar gun. Well. How's everyone in the chat? I know it's not looking good. But, one of these things, maybe blessing in disguise to just, you want to play good in Wimbledon. That's the thing. Obviously, you don't want to lose either. You don't want to lose matches. This is not... No professional, no competitor wants to lose matches. Remember, the line between winning and losing is so like thin, so thin. I mean, look at Paula Badosa. Look at a lot of these other players. They've risen to the top 10, and all of a sudden they kept losing, and they flame out. You never know. You want to keep winning and winning. Looks like Eala's injured. I don't know if Eala's injured. Maybe in slight pain. A lot of aces by Mertens. Yeah, Mertens on a roll with the first serve. She figured out the first serve a little bit today. Hey, Sunflower. Yeah, Eala's big time trouble. All sorts of trouble. I think she's down a couple breaks, right? Break, hold. No, just one break. First serve for Eala. Down 1-4. Slides it to the body of Mertens. And Mertens couldn't handle that backhand by Eala. 15 love. She's not injured, otherwise she would call a trainer. Yeah. Alright, 15 love for Alex Eala. First serve goes out. Long. Second serve for Alex Eala. Wow, second serve. Did she bomb that second serve? It went out. I just want to know if she bombed it. It looked like a bomb. It was a double fault. Is she heeding my advice now? Yeah, she bombed the second serve at 161. Holy smokes. That's the first time I've ever seen that. She bombed the second serve. I know it went out, but you got to do what you got to do. She serve and volleyed, and she did one bomb serve on a second serve. Those were my suggestions in one of my videos. All right, 15 all. A deuce court rally now. Now an ad court rally. Forehand to backhand. Deuce court rally again. Deuce court rally. A chop forehand by Mertens. A drop shot attempt by Eala that forces the error by Mertens. What disguise again by Alex Eala on that drop shot. Like within the last second, she just flips her racket and then does a drop shot. Excellent hands, excellent feel. 30-15 now for Alex Eala. Tries to slide it out wide, but yes, that was actually a very good serve. It worked. 40-15 for Eala. That slider serve looked like it had nothing on it, but it did what it did. 40-15 for Eala, still hanging in there. And a first serve ace out wide on the deuce court. that was pretty good. And Eala just like, I should have been doing this a while ago, acing people. 4-2 for Mertens, still in command of this set and this match. She just needs to close it out and not get nervous. First serve is bombed. And that defensive return goes out for Eala. It was bombed a little bit to the body-ish. Good first serve, 182. She's well behind the baseline now. Eala tries to step up. Oh, a retoss. Maybe trying to check out where Eala's standing on the return position. Oh, and a T-serve ace by Mertens. Gets all of the line, the center service line. Great accuracy by Mertens today on the first serve. First serve, a bomb to the backhand of Eala. Goes behind Eala. Defense is Eala. Good defense. And a backhand that gets shanked wide by Mertens. Good defense by Eala. I think it's fatigue factors. Hey, mine. Yeah, the Foothill mascot is the owl. Mertens up 30-15. First serve. Bombs a T-serve. Big time lob by Eala. And an overhead smash winner. Completely crushed by Mertens there. 40-15. Hey, James Skeeve. Mertens is very consistent, unlike Rybakina. Some players are just too consistent, like Jovic. Yeah. Mertens, very consistent player right now. Slides that first serve out wide, but misses long. She's not going to make too much unforced errors, but she's making a little errors here and there, Mertens. Oh, shoot. What was Eala trying to do there? She chopped the forehand straight to the net on the return attempt. I don't know what that was about. 5-2 now is Mertens. This would be a very, very convincing win by Mertens. A very business-like win. And that tells me a little bit Eala just can't figure out Mertens. Can't figure out her game. Mertens can easily figure out Eala's game. How's everybody in the chat? Let's see. Naskova still playing after 3 grueling match in final Pagula. Yeah. Naskova, yeah. Good win in Berlin by Naskova, defeating Pagula. Oh my. Mertens copies the playbook by the Czechs. Where can I find this playbook? I want to find this playbook. I'm willing to buy it. Let's see. James Mertens is always consistent. Yeah, that's her style of game. I remember she almost beat Goff. Yeah, Mertens, very consistent player for sure. Yeah, I think she's a good defender, although her defensive skills not really portrayed here in this match. She's pretty aggressive here. I wish Alex played like Hingis. You don't want to play like, I don't know. If Hingis had no power. Hingis got overpowered by Venus and Serena. This is a continuation game from the Naskova match. Ugh. I don't want to think about the Naskova match too much. Well, and this match as much as well. Forehand miss by Eala. Routine forehand miss. Inside out goes to the net. Love 15 for Eala. This is it for Eala. Just trying to hang in there. Bombs a serve at 161 to the net. Second serve. Second serve by Eala. Goes, jams up Mertens on that slider to the tee on the ad court. There's something there. She could get it deep. She can jam Mertens. 15-all for Eala. Tries to bomb. No, it wasn't a bomb. It was at 130. Hits the net. Second serve. Second serve goes deep to the box. And a good backhand down the line rip by Eala. Has a lob. She going to overhead this? No, she's going to do a ground stroke. Back to a neutral court rally. Backhand cross court by Eala. Forehand down the line by Eala. A drop shot attempt by Mertens. Running for it is Eala. Gets it deep on the reply. Oh, and a good lob by Mertens. Good point. Good lob by Mertens there. And Eala just couldn't track it down. 15-30 now for Alex Eala. Hingis takes the ball very early. I guess so. I guess Hingis takes the ball early, but it's so slow for me. First serve bombed by Eala, but misses like 5 feet long. Second serve. Big time trouble here. Second serve for Eala. Swiping away flies is Eala from her face. So many flies on the court. Slides it to the backhand of Mertens, and backhand dump by Eala to the net. Ugh, this is as bad as you can get. Oh. No, Eala not giving a good fight. She's making a lot of errors. Oh, well, it's good. I need my lunch now anyway. I'm getting so hungry. First serve for Eala. Misses everything. Going for the tee there. Misses everything wide and long. Second serve for Eala. Where is this going? It's going to the forehand of Mertens. Just a simple return by Mertens. And a forehand volley by Eala goes in for the winner. And the Filipino crowd kind of likes it. They're still cheering. They're still kind of happy. Good forehand, high forehand volley. Coming up to this floater. All right, 30-40 for Alex Eala. Match point number 2 for Mertens. Slides it out wide. Good slider of a serve. But Mertens gets back into the court. Neutral court rally. Center court rally. Forehand rip. Cross court by Eala. She kind of has a sitter. Backhand cross court by Eala. Chop forehand by... Oh, and chop forehand by Mertens and completely ripped Eala on the forehand line. Goes in for the winner. Back to deuce. Oh, man. She plays slow. Oh, yeah, Hingis beat Williams and, yeah, Davenport a couple times, but eventually Hingis, backhand cross-court forces the error by Eala. But if you watch, like, you know, there was a, you know, Hingis was kind of forced to, you know, retire, basically, because the game just got more and more powerful, and she couldn't handle it, right? Oh, a backhand cross by Eala, completely ripped again, forces the error again by Mertens. And Eala still hanging in there by a half a thread. Advantage, yeah. Eala's first serve not going in. Yeah, it's not going in too much. Not really too effective. I want those slider serves more for Eala on the ad court. That seems to work. 3-5, 4. Wow, Mertens just completely bombed the tee serve for an ace. I want to check out these first serve stats. It seems like it's like at 100%. Like 100% first serves points won. $15 love now for Mertens. Ooh, tries the slider to the tee on this one. Trying to mix it up. Second serve for Mertens. Let's see what Eala's going to do. She's on top of the baseline here. Looking to hammer something or retoss. This is tricky, you guys, because if Eala gets the break, she could come back here. She could come back. Good return by Eala. Oh, on defense is Eala. Good reply by Mertens. That was a good return by Eala. Going straight at Mertens. Ooh, but better play by Mertens. When Sandro was coach, Eala was winning? Really? First serve by Mertens. Goes in on a net cord. Still a first serve. Yeah, Alex is still really good. And Eala win. She can still win, but it's like a 5% chance of winning now. Oh, hits a return on the baseline. Eala's up at net. Oh, but that approach went out. So, we got triple match point for Mertens. Can Eala still win this? She has a 0.001% chance of still winning this. Because it's match point number 3 for Mertens. She has a bunch of match points now. So many match points. Mertens slides a ball to the tee, and that backhand misses by Eala. And Eala goes down here 6-3, 6-3. Straight sets victory by Mertens. A very, very convincing win here. Good game plan by Mertens to go for some of these big time second serves. Good redirection of the ball. Staying low. Really focused here. Really focused. I'm impressed with the focus here. And, you know, some errors here and there, but I think overall a great play by Elise Mertens. All right. See you in Wimbledon. It's okay, Alex. It's time to rest and prepare for Wimbledon. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Alex Eala walking, looking not so good, but you know, she gives a smile, waves to the crowd, blows a kiss, and there's plenty of Filipino people in the crowd here, waving flags, showing Filipino shirts. Well. Let's just accept that there are really players that becomes kryptonite. Yeah. Eala does have kryptonite type of players, right? Neskova, Mahova. And it seems like Mertens is like a kryptonite. She understands how to play Alex Eala. Eala did a little bit better, I think. Did she do better? Yeah, she did. As far as scoreline wise, she did better than the... Where did she play Mertens? Madrid Open? It was a little bit better. But there was a lot of errors. Like, she rushed a lot of shots. She rushed. You know, hiring assistant. Oh, yeah, I could be hiring an assistant coach. So you go to my let's go to my Instagram and try to message me. But I don't know if I need an assistant coach yet. I don't know if my boss will let me hire an assistant coach. So I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, you follow up and send your resume and stuff. And we'll figure it out. When Joanne Bosch returned, Eala started losing. Is that right? He is the head coach, so I don't know. Preparing doesn't guarantee success, though I hope she will really succeed. But we all knew it's a very bloody battle. Oh yeah, of course. Preparing gives you a chance, right? But there's so many good competitors out there. But you can't really control winning and losing. That's the thing. You can't control it, whatever you do. But what you can control is your preparation, how you train, your effort level, right? If you're giving your best effort, that's really good. And then just leave it all there. You win, you lose, you lose. Eala needs to review her coaching team. Oh, there's a lot of Alex Eala fans wanting new coaches for Eala. I'm not there quite yet. I know I know many people from, friends, they want new coaching. They want like dedicated coaching, advanced level, whatever it is that they want. They feel like there should be a better coach for Eala that takes her to the top, basically. I'm not quite there yet. I don't know. I'm not quite there. It's kind of like in the like if you know the Golden State Warriors, like when they hired Steve Kerr was able to elevate this very good team, Warriors, into a championship level team. It's kind of like that. There needs to be a coach that can elevate Eala to a championship level type of player, not just a good-ish player, maybe great sometimes, but like always a championship contender. And I don't know if I'm there yet. Yeah, very good match by Mertens here, Sunflower. Yeah, let her rest. Eala has too much social media, can't focus. I don't know about that. I don't know. Exactly, Coach. Even Pagula was shocked for losing early, and yeah, you never know. Or Pagula lost. Sabalenka's getting bageled, right? There's so many good players out there. It's so hard to play against anybody. They all want to win. They're all so competitive. They all want to be number one. And it's and when you're in the top, you're a target. And to stay on the top, that's hard. To get to the top, that's hard. It's so hard. Eala's parents come to watch the reason she did not withdraw. Oh, maybe. Never thought about the parents. But if she again, you have to do business decisions in the pro game. You have to be very astute in scheduling and, health management, health regimen, practice. It's tough to manage this. I have no experience managing a professional tennis player, but, managing like a college team or a business, whatever, that is a lot to do. A lot of things go into it. They never showed the stats. Kind of waiting for the stats. Did I miss it? I missed it. I gotta check out the stats later. She worked so hard in Berlin. Yeah, she worked so hard in Berlin. Berlin was a great run for her. Yes, Coach, everyone wants to win. That's why stop all these too much expectations. Just appreciate her for making it. Yeah, I appreciate Eala for making it, but it's still super early. We want her to be a slam champion. I want her to be a slam champion. I think she has the goods to be a slam champion. The goal is to win these championships, the best tournaments, right? Me as a competitor, you can't just settle. You can't just settle for something if you have the talent. You can't just settle for, oh, I'm number 30 in the world, right? So, I bet Eala wants more, right? She wants more. It was a good loss. Alex needs rest for the British Grand Slam. Well, I never heard that term for Wimbledon. The British Grand Slam. I kind of like it. British Grand Slam. I like Pegula and Svitolina on their tactical games. Oh, yeah, Pegula, they're smart. Svitolina, they're smart. Pegula, she's just super solid, and she will redirect balls when she has the chance. She'll take risks here and there, but not crazy risks, because she's getting older and she can't really move that well side to side. So she does the best. She really maximizes her talent, Pegula. It's pretty good. It's just that she's just kind of like under that top tier level for Pegula. What can you do? Why Eala didn't enter WTA 250? Well, she gets a lot of wild cards from these WTA 500s. And I guess it's good to go to these WTA 500s, right? To become good coach, good scouting coach for next opponents, find good. Yeah, you got a good scout out there as a coach. So many things you need as a coach. You need, knowledge, good instruction skills, scouting, tactical adjustment, strategy, management, recruiting, salesmanship. Oh man. And having a good serve as a coach, you don't need it. But trying to maybe fix it with somebody, yeah, that's totally needed. I was impressed when she beat Svitolina. That was very impressive, but Svitolina will take revenge. Oh, man. I want Svitolina to take revenge. Yeah, I was super impressed with Eala beating Svitolina. I thought that would be a 3-set match, but Svitolina, it's a tough, very tough out. Holy smokes. I mean, Svitolina is super consistent, and she could bomb serves, and she could rip these forehands like lasers. Wow, crazy stuff by Svitolina. And how Eala won in straight sets, that is super, super amazing win. Like copying Noskova's strategy. A few titles, ranking, goes up. Yeah, I mean, Mertens was going for it on the second serve. Is that her game? Does she go for it a lot on the second serve? She was going, right? I saw some 160s on the second serve, 170s. What's her average speed on the second serve? Eala couldn't attack the second serve of Mertens today. She wanted to, but she can't. And then when she tried to, the ball would pop up, right? Eala would pop up a ball because she couldn't time it well. But again, like, I think she was trying to do what she did against Rybakina, and she did so well against Rybakina. And I don't think you could have that type of game every time, every match. Like, you're on fire every match. It's not possible, right? So you have to learn kind of mixing things up. If you don't have your return game as well, then try to stay back, try to neutralize. You have these adjustments, mini adjustments every time, every match, right? What else is there? Alex needs strengths and versus areas to improve. Lethal down the line forehand, backhand pace, exceptional left-handed angles, elite level return, second serve. So, yeah, that's all the ingredients of a great tennis player, right? All that, you know, lethal down. I think she has great down the line shots. I mean, you couldn't see that in today's match. Today's match was pretty bad as far as an example of what Eala is capable of, but I think she has all those things. What, down the line forehand, backhand pace? She has backhand pace. Sometimes she doesn't have a backhand cross-court short angle. I like to see that more. I like to see the forehand short angle as well. I like to see that more. Elite level return. She has elite level return. Again, today's match is not the best showcase for that. Yeah, she has composure. She has mental toughness. What else? Yeah, I think she has most of that. Their scale model. Yeah. All right. Well, that was it, you guys. That was it. Might be time to get some lunch now. I don't know about you guys. Some of you need to sleep, right? Some of you guys need to sleep. But overall, tough loss by Alex Eala. Maybe a blessing in disguise for her so that she can get some rest. I mean, that doubles thing with Venus, I don't know. I don't know if that's... I guess it's fun for her, but I would... I just hope she has to win. When she plays doubles like that, she has to win. So might as well just win that doubles. Hopefully. And that's it. And try to gear up for Wimbledon. Oh, there's more stuff here. Alice looked tired. Many unforced. Good that she is now time. Yeah. Good that she has now time to rest, Noid. Alex improved really well. It's just that all these players are practicing as hard, if not harder. These players are really good and no one wants to lose. No one wants to lose here. And these professionals, they're super, super competitive. They are the most competitive people on earth, obviously, right? I mean, they don't want to lose. They absolutely do not want to lose. They want to win out there. She should have played at Eastbourne. Played at Eastbourne? I don't know. Maybe Eastbourne. Is that a 250? Or, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, actually. I think she should have just taken a break, maybe, for me. Either way. All right. Well, thank you guys in the chat. Thank you, everybody. It was a good group today. I love doing these watch-alongs with you guys. And hope to do this again soon. Again, this is random. I don't know when I'll do this again. But anytime I'm free off work, I have time, I'll do these watch-along with you guys. It's fun. It's really fun. Yeah, they are all ferocious people. These women, everybody, ATP, WTA, they are so competitive people out there, and I like it. I like competitive people. I'm competitive, so I like that mentality. All right, guys. Have fun, you guys. I'm gonna go get lunch now. I'll try to do a post-match analysis as soon as I can. But otherwise, have a great week, you guys. Have fun. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everybody.